This video explains what you need to know before giving notice to leave a tenancy or license rental agreement. Ending your tenancy involves giving your landlord advance notice that you'll be moving out on a certain date. Your tenancy agreement will tell you how much notice you need to give. If you have a fixed term tenancy, you'll normally need to pay rent until the end of this period unless you have a break clause in your agreement, which states that you can end your tenancy early. If you have a periodic or rolling tenancy, you'll normally need to give 1 month's notice. Check your tenancy agreement to see if there are any clauses to do with the notice period. Always try to send your notice as early as you can, or at least a full month before the next tenancy period begins. Some tenancies have a clause within the contract stating that your notice needs to end on the correct date, either the first or the last day of your tenancy period. In this example, the tenancy runs from the 6th of the month to the 5th of the next month. So to end your tenancy on the 6th of February, you'll need to give your notice on or before the 6th of January. If your fixed term has ended, you've given the correct amount of notice and there is no clause defining when the notice period must expire, the notice does not need to end on any particular day. Ending a license involves giving your landlord 28 days advance notice in writing. The notice must end on the last day of your rental period, so the day before you normally pay rent. If you have a fixed term license, you'll need to remain or pay rent until the end of the fixed term unless there is a break clause in the agreement, allowing you to give notice to leave early. You're liable for the rent until you vacate the property. If you vacate early, you will still be liable for the rent until the end of the fixed term. For excluded licenses, there might be a shorter notice period and you might not need to end your notice in line with your rental period.